Hello everyone, and welcome back to the return of Spyro, A Hero's Tale. Alright, here's the situation, as you may need to know it. If you caught the last episode, obviously you are well aware the save data deleted itself, and I literally had to replay the game up until this point. And I was so upset about my 100% run being ruined that I decided I'm going to do the bare, rather than get everything, I'll just get the bare minimum. And I couldn't succeed at that even, because I failed to do that, because I accidentally grabbed one extra, that's not my stats, yeah. I accidentally grabbed one extra light gem. You can get to this point with only 40, but at the part where you're in the marble, to get from the dark mines to the other half of the dark mines, I accidentally took a path where I got one extra one. So, yeah, rather unfortunate. The other thing I was told, so here's the thing. I got a little concerned on Discord a second ago, earlier, because I was being told that I had to complete a fair portion of the game to actually get the ending. But it's just like you have to get all 40 dark gems. But that's fine. I'm willing to do that. The dark gems are the easy part because you actually have to get all of them anyway in each area to get to that location's boss. So it's like I already had to collect all 40 anyway, so it was fine. I just didn't want to do the Blink the Mole stuff or Sparks missions again. So I've done nothing. Like, can I go back to other locations? I've done nothing, as you can see in every location. Like, I got a lot in the Ice Citadel because, like, I needed 40 light gems around this area because I needed to use the supercharge to get all the dark gems. So you do need at least 40 so that you can use the professor's gadgets because you need 24 for invisibility and 40 for, the supercharge.
I thought I could stop him after you had weakened him, but as soon as I got here, I was captured.
You were?
In this lab. Red's forcing me to work on his new improved army. You know, better armor, extra brain capacity, that sort of thing.
Oh.
Oh, Spyro. I seem to have made things a lot worse.
Hey, don't
Yeah, no, worry about it.
As soon as I heard.
How cozy. So, Spyro, have you returned to fight me again?
Yeah.
Do you think I will allow you to win this time?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. You're not so much of a challenge. I'm sure I can do it again.
I swear, if it's about to tell me, the professor's about to be like, Spyro, if we had 80 life gems, I could power my machine to defeat him. So he's dead. Oh, what the? Okay, you know what? Actually,
Leave it to me, Spyro. I've got it.
he looks awesome now. What are you doing? Thanks. Dude, he looks dope. Dude, that's dope. So yeah, my 100% run dreams died. And, you know, even if I had to do some of the other stuff to get back to this point, I put too much time. Like, I canceled 3 streams so that I would have the time to play this game, so that I could, finish it for you guys. It's like, I'm not just gonna lose out on those streams and not finish this game, so, like, no matter what, I have to finish this. It's obligation now. Whoa! Wrong breath. Dang it. Okay, so I thought he was gonna be Mecha forever. I didn't realize that he could just go back. So it is just armor. Dude, his dragon armor is sick. Why are you making him big again? Professor! You failed me so many ways in this game. Huh? Oh. So this is what I lost out on. I hope this game doesn't have like a secret collect anything ending. I'll just have to look it up and then I'll tell you guys at the end if something happened. Oh, God! I didn't realize I could fall off. I thought it was just gonna be an invisible wall. So anyway, here's Spyro back. Sorry I haven't been streaming as much, but I needed to take the time to play this game. And trust me, I wasn't happy about it, guys. Like, I wish I could have continued streaming. I'm so close to the end of Tales of Vesperia. Well, I mean, at least of the main plot. I guess it has a whole post-game that I gotta play through. But we'll get to that bridge when we cross it. Cool. Right, run, Spyro. We gotta get them all. He's just standing there. Like a buffoon. Does this fight not happen in phases like the other ones? Do I gotta do the whole thing all in one? It'll be fine. Like, Professor, can I have cool armor? Why have you never made me cool armor like this? It just, like, digitized itself to him. Red, I still... Oh, God. Oh, I should have just kept running. I still don't know what your goals are, sir. Dope. That actually looks quite painful. Yikes. Run away! I predict water breath next. Go, Spyro! You've got what it takes, man. There's definitely gonna be like a phase 2 to this fight, because, like, surely I have to use all the breaths. Help! 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 Did Spyro literally return just to do the finale? Was I really, could I really have just been one episode behind? What? Oh, I see. Excuse me. Whatever. Oh. I didn't realize I should not have been killing people. What was the point of that? Lame. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't realize that turned them against him. How would I have possibly known that would just make them all turn against him? Alright, missiles, man. Ah! 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 Whoop! Pardon me, miss. Because it's a missile. Get it? You guys get it? Like, you guys get my joke, right? Don't mind me. It's just me, Spyro the Durgan. Kill him! What do you... Shoot faster, there's more of you! Boo! That one's kinda dumb. They really couldn't put, like, just a water puzzle in there, like, spin a bunch of water things to cause damage? Like, make it, like, so it's related to all the breaths? It's really what's about to be what's gonna happen, isn't it? Water. Make it water so I don't accidentally kill any of them. Woo! Don't mind me. You and your nipple missiles, I assume, because they come from your chest. Where's the button? Oh, hey, look at that. Excuse me. Kill him. Go on, do it. Shoot. Shoot more. It's about time the Norks betrayed Red. What's he ever done for you? Other than murder a lot of you, frankly. Whoop. Alright. Here's okay, well, I wish that hadn't happened, but I'm fine. I didn't take damage. Here's a question for all of you guys. How many of you out there watched Rugrats? It was a show I watched growing up, and I've been thinking about rewatching it because I've been seeing like a lot of memes of scenes I don't like remember. Like, I could tell you all about the adventures the babies had all the time, but I don't remember anything about what was going on in the adults' lives. So I've been wanting to rewatch it, or at least just all the scenes, to find out what the adults were going through the whole time. You'll finish him off, you'll just make him big. You changed nothing. It's the same situation. Oh, you're making him small now. Hi, Red.
Get away from me, you horrid little dragon! Why? Are you afraid of me now?
Oh, no, Spyro, don't do that. He doesn't deserve to get off that easy.
What?
Take it from here. I'm sure I can find a good use for him in my laboratory.
I don't like the way you said that. That sounds like it's gonna be weird. That sounds like you're gonna do something that's like an inhumane offense to him. Is that it? Oh yes, I'm sure I could find a use for him that's completely unrelated to sticking him somewhere. Okay. Is that just it? Is that just the end? Is that really all there is to it? I can't skip the credits this time. So anyway, oh, I can. Okay. I want to hear the story of the people who had to make this game. That's it? It's just the end? Is that really it? Come on. Seriously? You know what really hurts? The game's not even 50% done. All that. It was only 4 hours to get back to that part? Okay. It sure felt longer. That was boring. It was... Well, that's dumb. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, hold on. Let me look up if there's, like, any extra, like... special stuff for 100%ing it. Because if not, then I'll just mess around for the rest of the episode and continue telling stories. But I just gotta see. Because it's like, if that's just it, then what was the point? Let's see. Is there anything special for 100%ing it? That's not the right one. Is there anything for 100%ing this game? Spyro, I guess I gotta be specific. I just didn't want to type it out fully. Is there, like, anything cool, or is it just like, yeah, you did it, congratulations? Let's see, what is it? Is there a reward for it? Is there anything cool? I don't think there's anything, because I'm not even seeing any cool stuff. Let's see. Let's just be as specific as possible. Not that. What happens when I... There. Something's gotta happen, right? Spyro, a hero's rectum. There we go. That's not how you spell tail in this game. It's okay, there we go. I don't think there's anything. With blah, blah, blah. This was my first time playing him, blah blah blah. and I really enjoyed it. While you're lying right now. Okay, so here's a story of someone who's like, this was my first time playing A Hero's Tale, and I really enjoyed it. And it's like, I don't believe you. Jess Harnell actually did a great job as Spyro's VA. In fact, all the voice acting in the game was really good. And the animations were outstanding. When was this? Is 4 years old? And you think that? Really giving your characters life, blah, blah, blah. Since I don't care about this. What happens if I 100%? A few frustrating moments scored the experience, though. I'm looking at you, Blink. Okay, now now I'm friendly with you. And your dark mind level. But all in all, cracking game and leagues ahead of Enter the Dragonfly. I disagree. I disagree with that. This is the worst Spyro in my opinion so far from what I played. Enter the Dragonfly, everyone's complaining about 100%ing that game. That was fine. This was garbage. I had zero problems 100%ing Enter the Dragonfly. This is the dumb one. It doesn't look like, as far as I can tell, it does not look like there's anything special for 100%ing this game. Like, you 100% this game, you get to say you 100%ed this game, and get to claim the title of Spyro Master, which was lost to me because my life is garbage and it erased it on me, and I became the big sad. So that's it. It doesn't look like there's anything special. If you guys know for certain, let me know. But I guess that's it for this game. But yeah, I want to rewatch Rugrats just for all the grown-ups and see what kind of weird things happen with that. Just because I don't remember any of the things going on in their lives, and I think that would be hilarious to watch again, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's not the important part. But here's my closing thoughts of this game. And having to replay it, I think this too. I liked it at the beginning. Right, I never did the Sergeant Bird stuff. Let's mess around with that. I never did anything that had to involve being a different character. I don't even think I opened Blink's mole. Blink the Mole's, like, cage in the swamp lever.
Happen to be both of those things.
Uh-huh. Congratulations.
Right. Shall I take on this flying challenge?
Yeah, I think I'm good for getting this one happened. The saddest thing is just losing my chance to 100% it, even though I was, like, literally almost done. We were right there, folks. We were right at the end, and then the save data... Why can't I remember how to play this part? Alright, we're going backwards. And then the save data got corrupted. If you saw the last episode, you know. Oop. Whatever. It means nothing to me now. It meant a lot to me at first, but, like... I guess I have to accept that I am not he who 100%ed every Spyro like I initially wanted. I really wanted to claim that title, but it's not something I could have. I gotta really look inward into myself and decide how worth it truly is to me to have that title. Is it worth doing all the Blink the Mole stages again? No. No, it's not. It's just not gonna be worth it. I really tried for you, Spyro. I really did, but at the end of the day, this game fell flat. I was like, guys, okay, here's the thing about this game versus Enter the Dragonfly in my eyes. I don't, like, I went over it, I did the whole playthrough of it and 100%ed it, and it's like, I don't think Enter the Dragonfly was bad. I think it was just bad in comparison to the first three. Like, you know, the first three were like A+ games. Well, actually, the first two were A+ games, and then the third one was like maybe A- or B+. And then Enter the Dragonfly, it was just a C. So, like, it wasn't bad, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. This just, like, was bothersome and, like, a slug to go through. And it deleted my save data halfway through it, so I think it's just bias on that. Like, you guys were telling me in Discord that you've never, like, really seen that happen with this game, because it happened while I was recording, so you all got to see it in the last episode. But, some of you on Discord were saying that you've actually had that happen in Enter the Dragonfly. Which is why you were surprised to see it happen with this one, and that I had no issues with that one. But yeah, that's just like my official opinion on it all, is that, you know, this game is the one that's the problem. Fire the missiles from the ground. This is the one that's the issue. It's this Spyro game. This is the problem. But this is really the end, though? Because I guess Spyro gets a reboot after this.
Oh, here you go, Spyro.
Is this really... Is this really where the timeline ended? Like, this was it? This was the end?
Another go? Let's see if I can win you something decent.
Yeah.
Gem, for example.
Well, you only need 40 of them, so every one after that's useless. Fact. Uh-huh. Tally-ho! No, hit the bird. Bird? You gotta kill the bird. Rah! Me too, birds. Me too. Boonk. I don't know why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it either. Boom, boom. Anyway, yeah, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, like, not a terrible game. I had fun with it. It was just not good compared to the other Spyros, except this one. Like, as far as I'm concerned, Enter the Dragonfly is like a very high quality game compared to... No, it's not true. This game looks better. I'll give you that. I'll give it that. Like, I mean... I understand why people don't like Enter the Dragonfly. But I think it's like a C+ game. It's better than this. Like, there's really not much more I could say. You guys literally watched me play through... Either watched me play through this whole game, or have heard the story about, like, how this is the game that deleted my save file, making me have to replay it all again, and I really didn't want to have to replay the Blink the Mole stages. Like, if I look back on it, if Enter the Dragonfly had deleted my save while I was playing through it, and I had to replay through the whole thing all over again, just to keep a playthrough of it going, I wouldn't be upset as this game doing it, because you know what? As far as I remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe you'll remember better from watching that playthrough, there was nothing in Enter the Dragonfly that I hated to the point where it would be like, I would refuse to ever do it again. This game had that. It was called Blink the Mole. Where are the other birds? I did this one before. Come on, where's my stuff? I don't want to go through the failure. My heart couldn't take failure. I gotta remember where things are again. So, like, Spyro just goes into a whole new timeline after this. That's weird. I bet it was behind here. Yeah. I think I fell for that last time, too. But where was the birds? Bird? Where were the birds? I'll let you know if I see any. It's like, there's no reason for me to 100% this, I guess, is that... Well, I mean, it's not like I was gonna get benefits from the rewards anyway. I just wanted to do it because I completed all the first 4 Spyros I played. I thought it would just be cool to complete 100% them all, but my dream died. The dream's dead. It's as dead as it gets, guys. Take it to the bank. Dream's dead. I don't remember this part. What's the point of that? It's the shortcut? Okay. I mean, it's fine. Might have been cool to have, you know, something in there. It's just tragic. Tragic how things happened. But I guess this means I gotta get into the Spyro Legends timeline now. See what that game's about. See if that's worth it. Must have been hard being a Spyro fan, having Enter the Dragonfly and then this be what was next. Having to think, wow, is this really what the progression of Spyro's gonna be? And then being like, you were I could imagine Spyro fans probably got cautiously optimistic when they announced, like, its reboot. Cause, like, what even was this? And where are the birds? Like, where the hell are the birds? Okay, just look for the birds. Like, what the hell? This is the first one. I don't care about anything if it's not birds. Like, where are you guys? How am I missing two of you all the time? Birds. Okay, apparently I hit a guy. We'll find them eventually. It's too bad there's no boosts in this one. I don't know, maybe I should just end the episode early, but now I just want to figure out and remember where the birds are. See, like right here, this is already the perfect example of why I would not want to try to 100% this again. Because I'm already annoyed at having to do this. Oh, cool, my own explosion. Don't... I don't even know where the other guy is, and I don't care. It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Doesn't matter to me anymore. The dream died. I don't know, maybe one day I'll be willing to return to this game to try and 100% it. But, I don't know, seems unlikely. It's just not worth it to me anymore. My dreams were crushed, my spirit was broken. And perhaps most importantly of all, I just don't feel like it. Like, you know, that's it. It's all done as far as I'm concerned, you know. But yeah, that's the end of Spyro. So, well, you know, what can I say? The game ended. Never to be heard from again. I'll look up to see if there's a different ending or anything, and if it is, I'll put it up at the end of this. But I doubt something's gonna pop up. So anyway, hope you guys join me for the next series. We got Digimon World 4 and, what's the other? Pokemon XD happening right now, but I'm sure I'll find something else in there because, I don't know, the Digimon group didn't meet with me this week, and I'm not sure if they're gonna stay consistent or not. But we'll see what happens. Hope you guys join me next time. Love you, mean it. Click. Hey everyone, Future Stuff in here. So it turns out there is a secret ending if you 100% the game, so I literally just looked it up, and it's not worth it. It's like 13 seconds long or something. I don't know, that's an exaggeration, but I'll link it in the description, and you'll see that that's what I would have gotten if I 100%ed it, and you know what? It's not worth it. It's just a meta joke because all the Dragon Elders have the same voice actor. It might be the same voice actor as Spyro, but it just wasn't going to be worth it. The biggest thing I lost out was that I will no longer be able to call myself a Spyro master because I didn't 100% the series. But hey, we finished the game, and I guess we're moving on to the Legends timeline now because I guess this game that had no ending, really, or beginning, or middle, just kind of happened is where the Spyro story ends and then they reboot the series. So we'll get back to that, but I guess we're gonna check out Crash Twinsanity first. But we're putting a pin in that because I got other things I gotta work on first. So, you know, make completing this final episode worth it to me by hitting that like button, subscribing, and commenting below any games you want to see me play on this channel, alright? See you guys later.